Welcome back to Mass Effect.
Are you okay?
When we left off, I got killed a lot.
Your ship is amazing, and your crew has been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Oh, Jesus, here's all
The
today.
Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
I guess that makes
you
sense.
don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Yeah, you're home.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Dun, dun, dun.
I should go.
I was debating if I should talk to all these people and then bring the episode back, but I went, you know what? These conversations are interesting. If you've never played the game, they're great. So this is going to be... I'm doing two things in this episode is my goal. One is to talk to everyone on the ship, which I hope doesn't take up the whole episode. And two is... I need to make money. I need to make money.
It won't be long now.
Or I'm not
good,
going to be able
but
to
I'm better.
survive the next mission because I have terrible armor.
He's rotten to the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me
I
this
still like to
sooner?
talk over these people if I can.
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
Fair enough. It's like that.
A bunch of mercs were
Yeah.
bragging about a job out near the edges.
You know
of
the
the
difference is fair
terminal
enough of being a jerk.
systems. They said it paid well, and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did
Saw
Saren want with
Saren.
the ship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what he
Stop
wanted.
that.
He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
I don't think... No, I think the Volus were added
of
to this
cargo
game
was
on the
the freighter
PC,
carrying?
unlike one of the
What was
DLCs.
Saren after?
So the PC version will have it.
No. All I saw on that ship was food
That or only
and
Mass Effect 2
supplies.
onwards.
There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Ooh,
So long, Rex.
we talked about that. Alright, let's go flirt with Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
It's gonna be jerk to everyone but my crew, that's my plan.
Right? I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens. The
Alright,
Carrion Rex.
she's kind of...
With all due respect, Commander, Should they have full access to the ship?
They may not
a
serve the
little
Alliance,
racist against
Chief,
the
but
aliens.
they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
She's kind of. I always dated Liara in this game just because she's kind of a jerk. But I kind of want to. I dated her before too. That's not true. You can actually flirt for and Liara. And then later, I'll probably do that. And then they kind of have a fight at one point. If they're both alive, but that's a different story because you can kill people off in this game if you're not careful.
How are you?
I think you can kill everyone. It might just be 3 people you can kill in this game.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first
I think I've
place?
said that before.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I think I should just be.
There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice.
Did I ask them this already? I can't remember.
I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the bids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power, no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like
Although I kind of agree with Garrett's father. When you think about it, you wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, this." Even if you mess up, there's nothing wrong. You've done nothing. There's no responsibility wrong with you. Okay. Oh man, this elevator is so much better on PC. Oh, I know I say every time, but on the Xbox, it moves so slow. Oh, I gotta talk to Keegan. Why do I keep calling Keegan? Caden. I just keep thinking Garrus is like back there because that's the reason Mass Effect 2. You want to talk to me?
Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
weird.
Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation.
How is tell me about and that's alright the exact same option?
Sorry, all dead is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock. Outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle and get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform, and Canadix kept
Just as
Jump Zero
everyone.
off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah. The big reason you talk to people is you get, like, if you talk to them enough, you'll get support missions and stuff. You can do missions for them, and it gives them boosts in combat and stuff because they trust you more.
She was from Turkey. Her family was
I think in Mass Effect 2, it just unlocks, like, a new combat ability for them that's really good. In this game, it gives them, like, buffs, so they're better at everything, if I remember. I'm not even listening to his name, just
Sounds
talking
like she
over
was
him.
special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Canadix did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
What?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids.
I thought we asked that right, it's
But
weird.
that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
He's got the past squared away. Is there someone in here? What's this? No, this is my room in this game, right? Later on, you actually have a room, like a proper one. This is where you can just wake up everyone. Shepherds. Nope, just my locker. Sure. I did that right. Thing here missing experience. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that playing like 2 and then this, like the ship's full of like dead ends and then it's. I think it's like a rebuilt ship in 2, if I should remember. But it's very similar layout. This is Humanity Gel, Doctor. Okay, so we did all this last time. This is Liara. Okay, so we're good here. So, this is what I was thinking of doing, not doing this. Because I'm probably just going to do kind of some of those boring planet missions to make money and then go back to the main quest. They're not boring, I actually enjoy them, they're fun. But I feel like they're kind of boring to watch. So you get to see me around the horrible car more. Oh, there's like a thing around that. Oh, it's my ship here, that's something else here if I remember. I don't know where else we've been here. Well, can I view... Well, before I do that, can I view... Head to the Sentry System in... So I look for Hawking Cluster and Sentry System. Let's see. That's something that's really annoying with this game. The other game, it always has these things above them when you have missions to make it easier. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what the strange report is.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Oh, this must be the DLC.
This is Admiral
Yeah, this is the new mission.
We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Actually, maybe I have played this, because I kind of remember this so far. Maybe this isn't new.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a Mama soldier, but something happened to him.
So I guess we're actually doing something. No, it's okay. That's fine with me.
With the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore.
I thought that'd be just one of
He
the
was
normal
given a
missions.
normal discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
What were those Alliance representatives
Dun
going
dun dun.
They wanted to
That's like my whole commentary in this. Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, this is boring. Oh, I'm gonna talk to everyone. Dun dun dun. There. Summarize the whole series.
However, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he and his followers killed them.
But this is the kind of game where it's
You said his followers were biotics?
so much of what I'm doing is also in the game because it's so choice oriented that it's great.
I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
How permanent of a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Dun, dun, dun. Do you see Hackett in this game? I don't know. I know you see him a lot. I'm supposed to be the plank to me here first. No. You see him a lot in the other games. I don't know if this game is just about... Oh, is he on the moon? Is that why I can go to the moon? I wasn't paying attention. Is he on the moon? I really wasn't paying attention. Well, we're gonna bring Lara because she's new. And let's bring Ashley because I haven't used her in a while. Not you, Ashley. We're gonna have no tech strike apparently. That's kind of the problem with Ashley. She's combat and I'm combat, so then we lose something. So if I have anything to hack in this game, I'm screwed because of how it's done. I'm gonna say, I don't think this is the mission. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Oh, maybe there's a battle compound. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, yeah, no, I was right. This is one of the boring missions. Essentially, all these planets. Every now and then you get missions to go places of the planets. All these compounds are like identical in this game. It's so bad for that. How in the world am I supposed to even get over this mountain? I guess I will do those though if there's like stuff to talk about. Why not? Good. This should be a good mission to make. Am I going there early and pay attention? Yeah. I don't know what this is. This should be a good place to be able to. Like, it shouldn't be too hard mission because of where it is. I should be able to get some money so I can buy new armor that the guy has on my ship. I need like 1800, I have 1200. It's like, oh god. I don't want to sell too much of my weapons either, because I know I'm going to need Omnigel in this game. You get Omnigel randomly and for destroying. Well, that did not help. Even though a lot of people don't like the Land Rovers. Actually, Land Rovers in this game, when they came out, were okay. But they're so much better in 2 that these are just horrible. No, but you don't want to sell... believe it or not, you don't want to sell your weapons in this game. Because there is... I'll give you some on the area map. Sorry, I'll finish my sentence in a second. Yeah, so if I fail this, I'll need Omnigel to do it. So you only really get Omnigel from destroying your weapons. Oh, come on! Don't move it all the way back. It's ridiculous. Oh, I can keep going. Oh, that's actually much better. Maybe I don't need Omnigel as much. Area map. Is that this map? No. I'm guessing it adds to like the world map. Let's go to the debris and then we'll go to the mission. You know, I was hoping to get some money from this, but it doesn't seem like it. I think I have to like explore I'm not gonna explore these maps, but sometimes you find, especially this one, this is horrible. Oh, do not want to be stuck in this crevasse. I'm gonna be stuck in this crevasse. God. No! Take it back. The driving of this game is horrible. Oh. I was hoping my exit would flip back, but I guess I'm just gonna flip anyways. Better not be a worm. I do not have time for your worm. You do give me a lot of money, so maybe I do. Well, I have a feeling this is a big problem for me in this game, that I've made a mistake a lot of times with my squad, and because of that I'm not going to be able to do any of the electronic stuff, so oh god, I should not have played. Oh, how do I get over this? See, a lot of this is like a lot of stuff that really like, this is a good game, but a lot of the really little annoying stuff like that is fixed in 2. Like 2 fixes up everything I feel that this game does wrong. It really does. 2 is a bit more corridory though. I'm not even say at times. A lot of the game is a lot more corridory than this game is, but really when you're doing the missions and stuff, when you're in the main part of it, they're a lot corridory anyways. So it takes out a lot of the open worldness, if that makes sense in 2. You still have some of it, but not nearly as open world. But it does it so much better. Like, it does the game so much better the way they've done it. Yeah, this is. So this game has like 2 or 3 compounds on all the planets that are like identical.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He's leading you to your death. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him, or people start dying.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Yep, so we're doing the other building. That's underground and has like, it's like a T-shape if I remember. God. Yep. So if we do these missions, get used to seeing this building over and over again. There's 2 buildings. There's this one and the other one they had there. I guarantee I'm going to talk to them and then they're going to try to kill me. So it's going to be this. It's going to be a big little hallway and open room here at the end. And then open room with like cover and stuff. You can go around. Yeah, this room's kind of randomized with the cover and stuff is, but it's the same room over and over again. It's always just a big square room that's randomized slightly what's in it. And then there's a corridor back here that splits off into a T. You can go left or right in. Right? You can go left or right. Sometimes that door's locked, sometimes it's not. And vice versa. And that's it. There's 2 rooms there, and that's it. It's the same place over and over again. They just can't change the layout of objects in them. I froze.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
Blasphemy!
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children.
Exactly.
I can keep them safe.
I didn't come here to listen to a madman's preach.
Anyways, I said I'm going to be a jerk in this.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Just like jumped in the air when I shot him. You're just like him. You must die. I just realized the ARPA does not have any.
I've lost shields.
Whoa! I hate this armor. Which is weird, I don't remember this game being that hard a game. I remember it being... Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright. I'll see you again when we're back in that place. See you next time. Good. I want to do this again.